it.
What's going up, guys? This is Austin here from Pistol Trix, and we are continuing my series, me and my partner Jade, on the MW3 survival missions. We're just going to go down the list, see how far we can get with pistols only. We're playing Village this time. We actually know the name of the map that we're playing.
Because it's a village.
Okay.
Alright, so I have no idea where anything is on this map. I mean, multiplayer-wise I do, but I don't know for Spec Ops. So, you're gonna have to help me out.
Well, the airstrike, whatever that, like, kill streak thing is, it's gonna be right up against that, like, right up in there.
Oh, I see the box right here?
The weapons are up where we spawned, and I don't know where the grenades are. I just can't think of it off the top of my head.
There's weapons, alright.
I'm just gonna keep the same.
Oh, the weapons are in a good spot on this
I've
map.
camped in here before.
That's a nice area for weapons.
I'm gonna keep my handguns going with the. See, I wish you could buy a Kimbo with your weapons, but you can't. So
I was thinking the exact same thing.
I'm gonna buy the 44 Magnum and the P99.
Oh, my headset's hurting my ears. Can you still hear me like that?
It's quieter.
Alright, here's my ear whistle. Oh, I'll just do that.
So we're gonna attempt. I think last time, what round did we get to? 27.
I think it was 26.
It's 25, 26, 27. One of three. So I'm gonna make an estimate and say we're gonna make it to 23.
I'm saying that we're gonna make it to 28.
We'll see.
I'm actually shooting.
Well, I mean, we may actually make it further since there's a huge area underground. It's not really underground. It's just under that huge rock.
We're not so scramble-minded.
Is that a rock or a really big? Okay, that's a rock. I was thinking, I'm like, okay, maybe a tree stump.
I keep almost accidentally like picking up these models or whatever.
Okay, get it.
Like just out
Just
of habit.
press B, ready up.
Yeah.
So we were.
Get your vaccine shot.
I've got two little stories for you guys, and I know Jade can talk with me because he was with me at the time. Me, Jade, and this other one of our friends were playing 3v3 face-off on Modern Warfare 3. And we got into this lobby with this guy who had the most stereotypical Hispanic voice like I've ever heard in my life. And
he's definitely gonna make an appearance later on.
yeah, I would love. Yeah, that would be amazing.
Yeah.
We tried to get him in a gameplay, but gameplays just weren't working for me. So
Well, if you want to play domination, that's not
yeah.
really our game type.
But yeah,
But anyway.
so we're playing face off, and he would just keep talking in that voice, and at first we thought he was faking, but he kept pulling it off so perfectly. We're kind of getting hypnotized by it. And ready up.
Oh my goodness, you guys are about.
But no, it was like it was literally like you would think he was Hispanic. So
like if you think of like the most generic like voice of that like ethnicity.
if you would have gotten a kill, if you got a kill on him, all you would hear, he would say something just to hear you like say it, and then you would start laughing. He would say like, "Oh my God," I'm not even gonna use the voice, but he would say like, "Oh my God, I'm just trying to get a kill," stuff like that. Now think of what I just said, but in a funny Hispanic voice, and it was just hilarious.
I think that the best is when I was like, "Oh man, I killed him," and then the next time I killed him. Yeah, I killed him. And I was like, "Oh man, I killed him." That's cool.
Yeah, so he would like.
Oh, now I'm getting it backwards. I'm mixing myself up. He killed me, and I said, "Oh man, he killed me," which he heard me say that like before.
Yeah,
I
he would
died.
just copy what you said.
And then I killed him, and he goes, "Oh, he killed me." Like.
One time I called him a bad word, and I killed him, and then he's like, "Why you gotta call me a?" So next time I died, I told him I was sorry. It got to the point where they started beating us because we were just laughing so much. so we just muted them until the game was over.
So the people on his team were laughing
Yeah, it was.
too, so like it made it
We
harder
would
to
kill
not
his
laugh.
teammates, and all we would hear was them just cracking up. It was hilarious.
Yeah, and then finally, like after a bunch of games, we're about to we just like, we need to invite him to Surge or something. He's like, guys, this is my normal voice. He's talking normal. So it was still hilarious. And then he started doing like all these other impersonations, and it just got funnier.
And
He's doing like Herbert from.
oh, he was just like spot on with all these impersonations. It was amazing. I think someone in our one of the other dude in our team his name's Sniper Prodigy, I think. He was making the Consuela voice from Family Guy, like the old Hispanic maid. And no. I unlocked the AS-50 and I leveled up. I'm level 42.
Nice.
But
yeah, that was the Xbox Live adventure.
And then we got into a lobby, and just cause all of my friends, like, they always make these deep voices and try to sound black. So I'm like, okay, I'll give it a try. We got into this lobby, and I tried my hardest, and oh god. And I just started cussing, like mad cussing at them. And they started calling me bad words you call black people and all this other stuff. It just was not nice, but I couldn't hear myself, but
They were saying like most like racist
I guess
stuff
they actually
too.
thought I was black because it was just mean words. I would pray that you would never hear this many mean words in one lobby, but it happens. And it was, I mean,
I think if we were able to, no. We'll let you use your imagination. You can think some stuff.
you know,
But you forgot the best part of the whole gaming thing. Before that, when we had just gotten onto that lobby laughing hysterically at the guy with the generic voice.
Oh yeah.
We get into this game, and some guy has the exact same voice, but this guy, like, this is his real accent. It wasn't some guy fooling around. And he was like,
Oh, I'm
he was
bleeding
really
out,
mad
yeah.
every time we killed him. And like, he kept blaming on the lag and stuff, and the connection was funny. Oh, the connection,
It's like,
connection. Yeah, the connection, that's there. And like,
he was like,
everyone was just laughing
yeah,
so hard.
it was. And then at that point, he just started talking a lot of smack too, and he got annoying, and he ended up. I don't know how long it was before he left, but
He had, I think he muted us.
yeah, he did mute us.
We didn't hear it for a while. We were just laughing hysterically, only because of that, the other kid before that, and that's what made it so funny. If it had been any other time, that kid just would have been annoying. We would have muted him right
But I just thought it was funny about all the good and bad moments we had today that had to do solely based on someone making a fake accent. Because I think if I wouldn't have made the fake accent, we would have actually gotten along fine with these people. Which I'm glad we didn't, because they're completely racist and I hate them, but
yeah. It just shows
and not even, like, the racist comment was bad, but they kept calling all of us black, and I don't have a problem with being called black, but I'm just not black, you know?
But they were calling everybody, and it was like, again, yeah, it doesn't really matter, but it's just like, alright, we get it, you think we are.
And it got to the point where I'm like, I started talking my regular voice again. I'm like, alright, let's see how this plays out. Like,
And they were like, no, you're using a fake voice,
Yeah.
or something like that.
so we left the lobby because we got really, like, just aggravated.
Oh yeah, because before we left, they started saying like all this stuff like, man, black people go and like kill people and stuff like that. We're like, alright, well, so does every other, like, race.
Yeah, I just don't want to. They just brought up some bad stuff. It wasn't a good conversation.
Yeah.
That's why the game says online is not rated by the ESRB, whatever ESRB stands for.